The shot. the shot. Local anesthetic can make the dental visit painless and stress-free, which transforms the way we think about dental care. Many individuals avoid dental appointments due to the fear of pain and discomfort. They don't want that shot, y'all. Which really leads to, if you think about it, so if you're avoiding something, it really leads to serious oral health issues down the road. For some, the mere thought of sitting in a dental chair can invoke anxiety and dread. This fear often stems from past experiences, horror stories told by other people, or even what they have heard somebody else say, right? You know, it's crazy. These days, there's so much access to information, and it's easy to go down a rabbit hole and become more fearful of something and start to look up some of the worst case scenarios that we can see with a simple Google search. Because of this fear, people just neglect their dental health, putting off crucial checkups and procedures until it's too late. By the time they finally muster up the courage to visit the dentist, their oral health has already begun to deteriorate. I see it all the time. You know, teeth are like people. When the environment gets too negative, people just start to leave and only a few stick around. So it is for this reason, postponing dental care can lead to more complex or even invasive treatments, which can be even more painful and costly and scary. You know, some of these treatments could be extractions, incision and drainage, root canals, crowns, deep fillings. And you know what? The fear of the dentist is a significant obstacle to good oral health care. It's essential to address the issues as they arise before they go crazy. Now, the fear of pain and discomfort is the primary reason why many individuals delay, avoid, or just forget about having any type of dental care, and not only dental care, medical treatments. And this is really prevalent in men. However, this avoidance only exacerbates the problem, leading to more severe pain, leading to more painful conditions. In reality, dental procedures don't have to be as painful because modern dentistry has made tremendous strides in ensuring patients have optimum comfort. One crucial development in this regard is local anesthetic, aka the shot. This has revolutionized the field of dentistry and what we're allowed to do as dentists. Before local anesthetic, you know, people had teeth removed with just a swig of whiskey or some type of stiff drink. They would have to bear down and just take it. I couldn't even imagine doing dentistry like that because it makes me antsy knowing that the patient isn't up. So I can't even imagine doing dentistry back then. So dentists have long recognized the importance of making patients feel comfortable and relaxed during dental procedures. It helps the patient, but it also helps the doctors. Having an anxious patient while working on them doing certain procedures is even more challenging for the healthcare professional because you just don't know what the patient is going to do. And so when they're scared, they're not really thinking clearly, which makes injury to the patient, the assistant, and the doctor an even greater possibility. Now, does it happen? It's very rare, but it does happen. We have to keep in mind that we want you to come in, better than you left. And so if we start to fling our hands around or start making, quick movements and things like that because we're scared and anxious, that can really affect the procedure as well as the environment for the patient and the staff. But truthfully, keeping patients comfortable is a big win for everyone. And I kind of led to it earlier, but this is why a lot of dental spas and pain management dental clinics are continuing to pop up because, the environment for patients is the main focus. So I want y'all to know that local anesthetic has become one of the essential tools in enabling dentists to provide pain-free treatments that were previously unimaginable. By understanding the benefits and the advancements of local anesthetic, we can begin to really dispel the fear and the misconceptions of the shot. And not only the shot, but misconceptions surrounding dental care as a whole. So if you're really scared, you should explore how local anesthetic works. And if you would like me to make a video about how it works, drop that request in the comments. And if I have a few, then I'll go ahead and do it. I might just do it anyway. But let me know. In this video, I'm just going to kind of stay on the surface, and not really milk it out too long. But for real, guys, there are advancements in dental technology that enhance patients' comfort during the procedure. Anesthetic is the type of pain relief that works by numbing that specific area where the procedure is taking place. Local meaning right in that particular area. So we're working towards the back. There's a shot that we can give you. to numb that particular area. There's more invasive procedures that we need to do at the bottom teeth. We may do what's called a block, or we may, block off all of those nerves in that area. We're not going to get into that. We're just going to stay kind of surface, but there are ways that we can kind of numb certain areas. Now, it's an outpatient procedure, and the effects typically wear off in a few hours, 2 to 3 max. But there are some long-lasting anesthetics that we can use that can numb that area for up to 6 to 8 hours to your tissue.
There are several types of local anesthetic techniques.
These types include topical anesthetics. So this might be the little Q-tip that they have with a little bit of gel. They'll put that there. We can do infiltration anesthetic. We can do blocks. We can do local. And then there's also sedative dentistry, as well as analgesics that you can inhale and breathe. So the topical anesthetics are applied directly to the gum or skin of that area that we're working, while infiltration anesthesia is injected into the gums near the tooth with a needle. Sedation, on the other hand, involves using medication to help the patient relax during the procedure, and this could be a peel form, gas, or even an injection via IV. Now, to the advancements. This is where I really wanted to lean in for just a quick second. So advancements in dental technology have always played a significant role in enhancing patient comfort. I think that's really where dentistry is really leaning towards, is to how we can make the procedure quick, more efficient, and comfortable for all in whom we treat, right? So one such development is computer-controlled anesthesia devices, which delivers a precise and consistent flow of anesthesia. This device minimizes the discomfort and allows the dentist to administer the anesthesia more efficiently in that particular area. Additionally, we really lean into dental x-rays as well as 3D imaging like cone beam CT. This has reduced the need for lengthy and invasive procedures, making dental care more comfortable and more convenient. Another advancement that I want you guys to know about is the use of virtual reality technology to distract patients during the dental procedures. So they may, have the glasses, or they may put something on the screen to kind of take your mind away from what's going on. And this usually helps to bring the anxiety down with a particular patient. These innovative approaches have been shown to reduce anxiety and discomfort, making the dental visit more enjoyable and relaxing. But you can also do something extremely simple to help with your dental anxiety and making sure that the procedure and the visit is comfortable for you. The most inexpensive thing that you can do is to bring your headphones. You're going to have to pay for all of this bells and whistles stuff. Bring your headphones and listen to something that will help you to calm down. It could be your music on your terms. You might just have to turn down just a little bit so the doctor can communicate with you. But that would definitely help you. If you haven't heard anything about anything that I've said in this video, remember this. The combination of local anesthetic and cutting edge technology has transformed the dental experience, making it more possible for patients to receive care that they need without the fear and discomfort that comes along with it. And so often I hear patients share that they were in a chair, they were getting a procedure done, and they could still feel it. And the dentist kept going. This is so many of my patients have had situations where they felt like they were almost like tortured a little bit, because they were in the chair, they were getting a procedure done, and they could still feel it. Now, what I will share on the other side of that is, if you have a large infection in the area, sometimes it can be really challenging to get that part numb. The other part is that we're not able to take away pressure, but pain, that's usually what we're able to numb. So anything sharp, stabbing, poking, but you will be able to feel the pressure and the moving and the things like that. So that's something to kind of think about when patients share, that they've been experiencing, or they've had a dental appointment and the doctor just kept going. There's so many patients, and hopefully by me sharing some of my patients' stories and things like that, hopefully that will help somebody here. I am looking to empower you guys to take control of your dental health and overcome, the fear of the dentist by being personable and posting these videos to give you information so that you guys can make the best decision for you. Again, I can't do it for you. If you're in my area or whatever like that, maybe I'm looking at some things in the future to hopefully be able to help people abroad and things like that, but we're not there yet. My main goal is just to kind of help you guys by speaking with you, talking you down, talking you off the ledge, to hopefully help you to get that confidence to go in. Local anesthetic has revolutionized the dental field, and it really makes it possible for patients to receive pain-free care. But it's not just about the technology, it's about the people. And that's where I really lean in. That's what makes me enjoy what I do every single day. It's the people. It's about giving individuals the courage to take control of their dental health, free from fear, free from anxiety. And by sharing everything that I'm sharing, I know that it's helping somebody, at least one person. If it's helping one person, I've done my job. And you guys can really create a new narrative about how you want your life to look, how you want your smile to look. I encourage you guys to share your stories in the comments below. You guys be blessed, and I'll talk to you real soon.